Oh
completion on the
my.
out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
The
pickup.
toe drag.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? The back goes in motion. Off play action.
That's not who I threw it to. I don't know what that was.
Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He lets it fly. And he throws his
first get back up.
of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Grabbed in the middle. It's held. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. 1st and 10 from their own 13. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Yeah, but those were on
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I got it.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
Picked up 2
21
yards on
bullets
that last
started
one. They
flipping
need
already
8
on
on
was a
2nd down.
hot pop. I got to Axel song. He was singing the double freaking
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires downfield.
No, not 21 bullets inside of the head.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Inside of
Another
the
big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level.
He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What? What's it called?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about
I'm finishing my game.
Can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback
Oh my God,
turn
you're
the
playing
page
college
is just find
football?
him an easy completion here
Put
and let him
this
get
stuff
back
there.
into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Get
That's
the
what I
ground
thought
game
you
going.
said.
Maybe jump.
He's taking the shot.
Bro, you literally just said it because I said it.
And they are pushing the ball down the field.
Didn't you spend the $100 on the game too?
Was finally made.
Like you can't.
Finally, this offense
You
starting to shake
fun
the
at him.
cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll take another shot here. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown.
No, you sound stupid because you're trying to do the
Man, I tell you what,
freaking.
that passing touchdown, man, that's just
You have to have a grill to do that.
the
You can't
comeback
freaking.
is more than on now. Like, they
You
get the
have
touchdown, they
clear
come into the lead.
retainer on.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game.
No one's making you into a Lamar Jackson at it, bro.
PAT
Dude,
unit on the field.
why would someone make you out of all people?
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
That's how you do it. You gotta go. You gotta go like this.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
You sound.
Fielded in the end zone. It's golden.
Oh, that was clean. That could have been so
Rolling the
clean.
dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
No, actually, turn off the music because I'm screwed. You're actually gonna get me
It sure
copyright.
was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Why?
And
You
welcome to
lost.
modern
You
college
left.
football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really
One
put
ball.
defenses in a difficult situation.
That's reeled in. It's Bond. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense.
Baby,
with a
won't you
first
come
down.
my way? Or something I want to
He
say.
wants to throw.
Now, first off, I'm gonna start by saying
Gonna take a
this.
shot at this DB.
Okay, let's give it to
Pass
Dyer.
intercepted. Got some room to run. And
Bro, you've asked me that question 500 times.
after
Yes.
making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard
You
line.
said that 500
Man, that
times.
is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety. but
I'm
everybody
just
else is manning
not
up.
in
Nice
the mood
job.
right now.
Throws toward the end zone.
Because this kid just threw it up to
And
his
it's
running
caught.
back on a
Touchdown,
fade route.
Bayou Bengals.
Threw it up to his running
That is
back on a fade
exactly
route
what
on
most
the 20-yard
offenses will
line
do.
and bombed
Big
it.
momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
No, we're not playing Grove Garden. If you play Grove Garden, you're actually
And the PAT
weird.
will draw them 1 point closer.
Kevin. I swear,
That's
if you play
taking
Grove
advantage
Garden,
of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
if
The
you're
kickoff team takes the field to boot
if
this
you're
one away.
15 years old and you're playing Grove Garden, if I was
Inside his own 15, trying to
if I was
follow
8 years old, I wouldn't play Grove
Nice
Garden.
job executing
If I
all
was
the
a Skibbity
assignments
toilet
they put
fan,
a
I wouldn't
stop to that return
play
at
Grove
the
Garden.
22.
I think he knows how to edit you. I'm just tired of freaking hearing music blasting my ears and you talking about Grove Garden.
And here come the Horns. They got it again on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
I'm gonna
That
get-
was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I
You're
would play with
playing-
you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for a man. It's
He doesn't
Ewers.
play this game. I don't think he knows how to take a gift.
This one's complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting
I
dynamic
swear,
athletes in
start
the slot
playing
that I
Grove
can
Garden.
move around, that I can put in motion. That
Like,
I can,
you're actually
I can make
making
him
me
go in or
mad,
out. I can
because
put
you're
him off the
playing
ball
Grove
so you
Garden.
can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. The Longhorns get it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blue.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy involved.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really
not
doing
real
a nice
life
job
money.
seeing
I'm saying-
the field,
Oh.
reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
All right, QB, I got to trust you, man. You already threw one pick. Now that one probably should have picked. You got to give me a reason to feel confident I can
Golden
drop back and let you
pineapple.
throw the football again. Or else this leash maybe gets a little bit short. Maybe we start warming up the right end of the football.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
What is it?
brings to an end.
Minecraft?
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10.
Golden.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play
No,
calling
I think he
be?
cares.
Going up top on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to
Ball
have
on
to be
the
efficient.
stalk. What
Put
is
some points
that?
on the board before the break. He's not afraid to go deep. Brings it in
I
down the left
swear.
side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off. Plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Corners are going to bail. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Say so humble with the glasses. Bro, say Urkel,
LSU
see a
will
savage.
put the leather to start the second half. So now the Longhorns
Kevin,
take
how
over
long
and
are you
they'll
gonna
send
play
out
that
the
stupid
offense.
game for?
They had this lead to start the third
Until I
quarter
finish
because
my
of the
freaking
passing
game.
game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
What?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the
Sell
line.
it, sell
He
it,
does
sell
right
it, sell it, sell it.
Lays out, that ball's coming in. You can see it from several
Sell it,
yards out,
Kevin,
making
please
that
send it,
play,
sell
laying
it.
out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Gonna take a shot.
Sell it, Kevin.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Texas.
Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it.
Might as well start playing.
What is that?
Ready to try the point after.
Sell it.
it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession. But that's about the only good news for the offense on that play.
Bro, give you a freaking stupid pineapple. I can buy it at the store.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Time to take a shot. And the tackle is made, but not before.
No, he did not catch that.
Completion gets him 30+.
That's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU goes by the moniker of DBU, but you take a look at all the draft picks they've had in recent years, and with this guy and his talent, they may be getting consideration soon of joining teams like Alabama and all.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
I hate my life. Like, you're a bum. Some random kid keeps on throwing out the ball on a 2v1 every time, keeps on catching. Like, you're a bum. Rando.
Keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch.
That's not
nice
even
pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Yeah, because he stole all your stuff.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Texas offense.
I'm getting tired of y'all talking about that game.
Would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Wants to throw on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires it.
No, I'm playing college football.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
When you're throwing these comeback rounds, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Longhorns! They take the lead with the 6. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now improvising. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Blue. Ball is free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Things have gone pretty well so far, right? You got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, that's a move.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards
That's a bomb.
down the field before he's finally stopped. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Running back goes in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Floating away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking for room. It's Blue. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's third down. Listen, if I go get this first down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this third down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You could tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense, trying to run the football, and trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them to give yourself an opportunity to win. Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense will back up and make things a little easier here on 3rd and 4. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coach.
I finished my game. What? I'm in the playoffs. Wait, did I just beat the best player? I think I just beat the best player. Run this thing back. We're in the playoffs now. Fuck that, you freak.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh, but I still, come on.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Coming out with it, it's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. David, given
I'm
the
just telling you, I'm not
fact
taking no
you're
hits.
I'm not
I've
sure
had
that you're
some.
aware. There are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
And the ball's loose
Yep.
in the backfield. Defense
Run the
swarming
ball.
on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pulls and fires complete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
This offense has a second down play.
Hold on, let me stop.
To throw, it's Milroe. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Alabama quickly back to the line. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Stands in and takes the hit. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it.
He played that.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big hit.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And this receiver is
Brain
so
dead.
dangerous. There's so
Y'all
many
are brain
different ways
dead.
that he can hurt
David
the
Martin's
defense. You gotta
so
throw it to
short.
him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and
But you
goal.
need to sleep.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Hi.
And a nice solid pickup there. Before the
You're
defense
not
gets
saying you're
to
going
the
to stay
ground.
up till 5
Winding
a.m.
down in the quarter as they come to
Who
the
does
line.
that? Who does that?
Tries again to get it in. And after the tackle, that
Unless you
move brings
get
to
up
the
at
end of the
5.
first quarter.
You go lift weights or something. You get up at 5, but staying up till 5 o'clock.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter.
And if you sleep, you need to sleep. And you need to keep eating because you're too skinny.
They'll try to open this quarter
All right,
by
lost
sticking
Molly.
it in the end zone here. On
15.
third and goal, they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4th and
They said
goal
what?
from the 3, and the
Gotta walk
offense
in.
will stay
You
out
need to
there
get to
and
the
try
quarterback.
to finish the deal.
Get to the quarterback. Don't let him do anything. Get to the quarterback. Get to the running back.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. The throw.
Yes.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Bro, it's gonna be a tough scoring game.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
Okay.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And a big
Oh!
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not
I'll let him
somebody I want to mess
score.
with.
Giving up too
They'll
much
use the
possession.
running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Can't
You
start a
have the
game any
grade.
better than that. Defense gets
You
the
think you
stop,
are.
gives it back
Who
to
do
the
you
offense.
think
You
you
march
are?
down the field, you score.
And I
They
got
are in
ball
a
first.
great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And he's got the extra point. And
Hey,
it's
I
7-0
swear
to
to
start
God.
this one. That's exactly what you want to
No.
do when you have that
I
type of
swear,
field position.
bro.
Strike quickly, and they did. One
Get
play,
it.
and they put it on the board.
Yeah.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Finally
Only in
get
the
the.
first half, and I don't think anybody
Alright,
had
no
onside
more
kick in the
comeback
second quarter on
routes.
their bingo card. They were
But
trying to catch
apparently
the
that didn't
opponent
work.
off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this
Go,
offense
go,
can
go,
do.
go, go.
You've
Oh, I
got to
can't
make
run.
them pay for gambling like
You can.
On the move at the 30.
I'm gonna fumble.
And a
Thank
big
you, bro.
hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
that. Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he
The
can
running
take too many
play
more
with
of
the
those.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They
Oh.
finally get him stopped.
Jalen,
What
gotta
a
get
good
past
job by
that.
that front wall to set up the
Strong
screen and
play.
create some lanes for their running back.
Strong player.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And
Strong
this
play.
offense
Strong
has
play.
a chance to pull even as we get deep in the
It is
first
like
half.
that.
Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Looking to scramble. And he
Touchdown.
puts it in for the score.
I ain't singing.
Touchdown,
No,
Texas.
I'm playing Road to
And I love that
Championship.
this offense stuck
No.
to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Oh my.
He's
Oh
got
my
it for the 2.
God.
Grabs his man on the fake, and they take the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Take it out.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing
You're
it
actually
up
kinda
the end
good.
and being knocked down at the
I've
11.
been playing bums the whole entire time.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
That's right.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down.
Can you tell me why everyone's using Alabama?
Alabama pushing the tempo.
I don't understand.
Everyone I play uses the Alabama. I don't understand.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. Getting some... Looking for a deep man.
Let's go.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the interception was enough.
Go for the
The
ball.
return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important
we gotta,
for them moving
we gotta
forward
put
to
that
keep
higher,
a lot of
Quinn.
balance, right? You want to be able to keep
that higher,
this
Quinn.
defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, your defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Get it.
Caught over the middle. It's held.
Oh,
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield.
Actually got it. I
And
actually
they'll
got it.
finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their
We
own defense.
actually
David,
got
I know
that.
you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Okay.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
That's horrible, horrible. Get it.
That's caught. It's held.
Good
How about
catch.
this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Let's go.
He's got it! Touchdown, Longhorn!
I'm actually gonna get copyrighted if you keep on playing that music.
Quarterback as they line up for the two.
You heard me.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Steps away to find some room. He gets there, two-point conversion is good, and the lead now stands at 9. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
This is not true. He was 100
They'll bring
overall.
it out. It's Henderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their
Oh
favor.
crap! I should have guarded
There's
him.
no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this
I
is a
swear if
point
you
where
got
the
past my
offense
boy.
can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
This offense set up with a second and short. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Ooh.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Decent field goal
Maybe time
range.
for one or two more plays. Just a
Decent
few
field goal
seconds
range.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Burner.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him.
Why? Because
I gotta
I'm playing
step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball
No, because I'm playing it. If I wasn't playing it, you wouldn't be. Yes, it is.
and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He's got it in the end
Yeah,
zone.
because I'm playing
They
it.
draw a little closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final
Just
41
say it,
yards
bro.
covered by that touchdown strike.
You know this. Bro.
And he's out of bounds here on
Yeah,
the
but we're not actually gonna bomb Iran. You know that, right? Yeah, because stupid. What's his name?
Just enough time for one
I'm not calling Trump stupid. It was on Obama signed a deal that we let them have nuclear sites, and then they put 65% of uranium, and then it takes like 70% of uranium to make a nuclear bomb. So we're the only country that has this. So we take a stealth plane, we put bombs in our planes, bunker crushers. We put bunker crushers in our planes, and the planes just go over the clouds. So we put bunker crushers in our planes, and then we put 9 planes and bomb their whole entire nuclear site so they can't have any more uranium. So no, yeah, that's why we bombed them. We didn't bomb them because they bombed us. And then, no, I'm still talking. And then their own. I hear you, sir. And then, so you know how like Britain, they don't have presidents. It just goes to one person, and then if they die, it goes to their son. Yeah, so they're stupid leaders, or they told us that because if they seemed weak, then other people were gonna bomb them. So they sent a little small missile at one of our buildings because they had to ask, "Oh my God, Trump! Give me permission to send a little teeny tiny bomb at your building." And then so they sent a bomb at a building we don't even use, and it literally blew up half the building. It didn't even blow up the whole building, half the building. And no. And no, we're not going to start World War III with Iran. You think we're going to start World War III with Iran? Exactly. I was about to say that. No, we don't need the bomb. No, we signed the peace treaty, so we don't bomb them. But we had to because they're using too much uranium. They're about to send a nuclear bomb at some other country.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense.
No, they would send a little stupid one nuclear bomb at our thing.
Defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers.
Jace, that's your history lesson. That's your history lesson right there.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
And they only have one bomb.
And here comes
because it's a 300.
Back on the field.
What is this?
Possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese.
No, we can't. Number one, we signed a peace treaty. We're not bombing anybody.
This offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play.
Yeah, but we signed a peace treaty, so we can't bomb anybody. And they. Yeah, but American sites, nuclear sites. No, we can only bomb nuclear sites. That's the only reason we did that, because Obama told them to get 65, or no, he said you can only have 5 uranium for electricity, and then we looked at their site and they had 65% uranium, and 70% uranium makes a nuclear bomb. So we bombed the whole entire thing, and now they have 0% uranium. So they can't make no bomb. That they were planning to bomb other country, a little team. Yeah. They're trying to bomb Israel. No, they've been siding for 200 years.
First and 10.
Israel ain't doing nothing.
On the run, still looking. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before.
Well, I don't want to go to war with anybody.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, because you want to know why? Because they're backing out of that war. Because, like, again, we signed a peace treaty that they can't bomb any other country either. So if they bomb that, then Trump is going to bomb their whole entire country.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nobody's bombing us, Jace. I already told you about the peace treaty.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term.
Unless they have a bunch of uranium.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players
Can we stop talking about bombing countries now?
Mistakes, Jesse. You gotta just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
But like, I'm in a live right now. I'm about to get banned for talking about bombs.
The 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. This is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
To the air, it's Milroe. As they get set to snap it,
that song's a banger.
Reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
We will never be scared of Iran.
He throws one to the left.
Money. None of us is going for president game.
Touchdown, Texas! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time
Malik Muhammad.
What a play by this defense with the
Malik
big
Muhammad.
6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Big picky 6.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it.
Oh yeah, I did. Because because he went to a interview or something, and he brought his daughter and he clothed her with $2,000 clothing.
And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
Or do you have a crush on Trump's daughter?
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Some person in the chat said, oh, I can't even say that.
They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's loose.
No, it was a girl in the chat, and this one little kid, and there was 2 of them that were saying something freaky in the chat because he said something, and they said, look at his DMs. And he was like a little kid, and there were two freaky girls. I'm not gonna say. I mean, I can send you the. Well, actually, I don't have the. But I'm not even lying. I think it was like an AI account. No.
That was super close from seriously busted loose. Nice job running the.
Have you seen this AI account with freaking booty in the profile picture?
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him.
It'll just be booty.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a
bomb.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back, because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Slings it downfield. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Son of, you're actually gonna get them to hear
The
you.
incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Actually, they've been hearing me the whole time. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Field, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Across the 25, he's got room. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out
Did your heart
be
drop?
smart on offense and run that clock.
Let's it fly. Basic connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big
That just
play
puts you
on the
in. That just puts you in more sides.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. What a nifty run there to pick up the
Nice.
first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really
What the hell?
impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Blue 42, Ty.
Looking to move it
One.
through the air.
Go, go, go,
Now
go,
he's
go,
gonna
go,
break the
go.
pocket.
I came in with a new 40 block. I need to make that one a milli block. Me and my boys know we do not milli block. Finally, my name is not a silly block. Got a Richard Millie, this not a silly block. I'm already in the playoffs. I just passed the first round.
There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast.
You see my screen, Kevin? Kevin, do you see my screen? Yeah, so you can see me. About to win this. Oh, my screen. Well, he could.
Running to the left. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout call by the defense.
Bomb, 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 I ran.
For their offense. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
The one that just shut up.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Shut up and take your binky. Shut up and take your binky, boy. I told him take your binky, kid. He left. No, Kevin, that game didn't count. Because he left. No, it's still being processed. Okay. Okay. Yes, it wasn't counting. Okay. Did not finish. Yeah, all right, you see that we got 2 more games till the finals. No, 1 more game until... Kevin, I'm going to tell you something right now. Everyone always picks Alabama. That's why I always pick Texas. Bo. What? What does? No, that's the iShow Speed.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football
Yeah, that
matchup.
looks up.
Nobody at home today who can stay.
Wait, what is the iShow Speed song?
Showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with
No,
a
it's
bold
good.
victory. It just leaves a good taste
Search it
in the
up,
mouth
search it
going
up,
into the
search it up. It's actually
As
good.
we'll see, the number 3 team in the country. The
If I get
Penn State
copyrighted for
Nittany
playing
Lions,
iShow Speed,
taking
bro,
on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns.
tell me. Search it up. Tell me what it's called.
Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and
That song's
Jesse
actually a
Long.
banger.
Time to get this game started.
Whoa! See, a new Bugatti. Oh, this is live. Oh,
Kickoff team is out there ready to get
no, look up.
away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Nah, tell me the song, please.
First down for this offense.
Oh, there's free people. Free people in alive. Free people in alive.
Back searching for a hole.
I already did.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple.
You know,
in
new
college
guy?
football. I know exactly
No
what
way.
you're talking about. Those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much.
Makes the grab. The expressway is
Am I
wide
a point?
open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
Easy.
And the
I
extra
told you.
point makes it 7-0.
Whoa,
Aggressive
whoa, whoa,
play
whoa.
calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden.
Oh!
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The offense set for a first
Hey.
down play. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released
No,
the
it's
pass.
delayed.
Incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Ewers.
No, yours is not. Everyone is delayed.
Putting on the heat and forcing the
Hey, someone left my line.
If they can move the chains here, maybe
I'm gonna send you to heaven. Told him I'm gonna send him to heaven, whoever left my life. Not you. Someone left my life.
First down on the throwing catch. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hard work pays off,
Not
guys.
you.
These offenses work so hard week in and week out.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
One person's watching. Hey,
Take it back. And
no,
they'll drag it down.
one
After a
person's
good
watching.
return.
You're going to heaven.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is.
Can you shut up? You're actually about to make me lose. Like, I'm actually not locked in. Shut up. Let me lock in.
Making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
What did I tell you?
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a
If
fresh
you're
set
in
of
a
downs.
championship game, do you want me to scream at your
To the
ears?
ground. He's got it again.
Huh?
And the defense
No, you already
really
messed
makes
it
the
up.
stop
I'm
after
already
the
down
sweet run
7,
and
and he's in
gain. All the way
red
down to
zone.
the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll give it to the back.
I swear, bro, if you run the ball one more time,
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is
What?
about firing
I said
off,
whoa.
hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
tell me what's the song again?
Last play, it's 2nd and 10. Coming after it. Gets open down the middle. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I did it. It's the first quarter.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, if you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw. You've got these defenders there. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quickly. That hit forced the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3 straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Money.
And it's swatted.
Alexa, shut up. I got advanced. I got advanced to freshman. Yes, I'm freshman now. Look at Eric on our stream. No.